What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Cam and Sal Morning Talks podcast. I am Cameron,
I am Saul.
and we are finally sneaking a video in with Saul. I mean, it had currently been Cam and Lee Morning Talks podcast,
Quite literally.
but we finally are able to do a video with you. I mean, we've done 12 episodes without you, and I have to start giving me credit to videos and everything. But yeah. Anyways, guys, before we get started, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell to where you guys don't miss one of our podcasts.
Subscribe.
We don't know when season 2 is going to start. Season 1, I believe this is like episode 13 or 14.
What is this, Squid Games?
No, we have seasons and episodes. He's new here. He's the owner of it, but he's new here. But literally, we have seasons. We did a couple podcasts before we started doing seasons and stuff. We'll probably go to like episode 30 or so, and then we'll go to. By the way, guys, if you're wondering what that is, there's a dog barking outside. It's his dog, Bruno.
Yeah, my dog Bruno. He a bully.
Yeah, he's a pit bull bully. And
Bruno's pit bull.
if you guys want to make fun of us for being so weird, I'll just do so in the comments. But
Make fun of me, please.
as you guys know, if you guys have stuck around, before every podcast, we do a pre-show talk. And if you guys are going to see by the title, so I'm not going to tell you guys what it is because you guys saw it the title. Actually, I'll just tell you what it is. Today's podcast is going to be about what we want to do with our future, what our future looks like, how we want things to roll along, what we want to do for college and stuff. And yeah, so then we're just going to go off of that. And anyways, guys, our pre-show talk is going to be kind of a I want to say a summary of this last week.
Yeah, like a summary of like what we did the whole week practically, but we're just gonna focus it really on one thing.
Yeah, okay, one thing. So actually, we'll focus on two things. So this happened 2 weeks ago. We do spelling bee for us, and I made spelling bee. So round of applause for that.
Don't please.
but I made spelling bee. I was like the second speller, top speller, of our class and stuff. Behind the girl, she's usually in it. But yeah, and then we have another bigger talk. We're the quiz bowl.
So
So what it is so.
Can I explain, please? Please,
Sure.
like, man, come on, let me talk.
Okay. So what we do is the first test that we did was on computer, and there were 20 questions, and 7 people go because we had people picked out, but we needed to throw someone out. So our teacher's just like, let's just do a test. Top.
And everybody in our class had to do it.
Yeah, everybody in our class had to do it. So anyways, the first time we did it on computer, Saul had a higher score than I did. Or no, did we have the same?
No, we had the same score because we both got 12 out of 12 out of 20. I don't care.
Pull the microphone away. But yeah, anyways,
we had to switch that one up because when people complained, I was one of them. Because one of the questions are like worded
the questions are worded so weird. One of the questions was, what terrorists
attacked on 9/11?
No, it was what terrorists.
What terrorists took out Twin Towers?
Yeah, what terrorist?
And the answer was 9/11.
But I put Osama bin Laden because I thought it was.
We're not gonna say my answer because it's embarrassing. I swear to God, Cameron, if you say.
You said Islam.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Islam, guys.
That's a religion.
Yeah, that's a religion. Like what?
Okay, but still, I would have gotten the answer right if it said, "When did this happen?" Not like
Well, if it said, "What is the thing?" Like, and the worst part is they didn't give you an A, B, C, or D answer. It was literally.
It was a written down answer.
You had to write it
and
out.
that was on all of them. So it's like you misspelled it. Like let's say you capitalized. Like one of the question was what is this, like Pikachu or Charizard or something? It asked you what was this? What were these two characters from? You had to say like you said Pokemon or whatever.
Yeah, it's Pokemon.
But I capitalized the P on it, and it said it was wrong. It was dumb. I don't understand that.
Yeah, it was weird. And then a bunch of kids complained. I was one of them. Him being one of them.
Mm-hmm.
And there were a couple kids in it that probably shouldn't have made it. So
there was a few that cheated too.
Yeah. Evan. Quite literally, though, Evan did cheat. So
Yeah, but like he cheated, but he cheated, but he didn't really cheat because he got the answers off another friend.
it's not supposed to mean he cheated, but he didn't cheat.
He didn't look the answers up.
Yeah,
The other friend did, and then he gave him the answer. So it was really like hard not to put the answer down.
I mean, yeah. So, anyways, we complained, got our complaining out of the way, and then our teacher's like, let's just do a paper one where
we redid the test.
We redid it.
It was 15 questions long this time, and he made it the quiz bowl.
I made the quiz bowl.
I didn't because I gave him an answer.
He gave me an answer, so
I gave him an answer.
I don't know. She didn't tell us where we were at on like the standings, like where we were.
Yeah, she didn't say like how many we got. Like
for all we know, you could have got 5 right.
Yeah, literally.
And I don't know. I mean, I'm happy I made it.
If you want to know the answer I gave him was Bigfoot.
Okay, so what it was is this human furry hairy animal.
Okay, it asks like, what is this furry human animal? That's like Southwest, was it?
It was something border.
Yeah, something like that. And he was confused. I put Bigfoot or Yeti. I don't know why I put Yeti. Bigfoot. Bigfoot. And he was there sitting there on the question, and I'm like, big mythical hairy guy.
I put Yeti and Bigfoot. I don't know if she counted that one wrong. Next thing you know, she counted that one wrong. And
I'd be mad, honestly.
But I mean, I don't know where you were. I'm sure you were probably in that big tie at the end. She said one person had 13, one person had 12, 6 people had 11. So you could have been in that 11. I could have been in that 11. You could have been in that 11. Next thing you know, everybody was picked but you.
Could you imagine? I'd be so mad. I'd be so mad.
Oh, I think the only reason he wants to go is because you're getting fast food afterwards.
No.
Yeah, it's kind of the only reason I want. Well, it's an early out.
Yeah, true. It isn't. Yeah.
It's Wednesday.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's Wednesday. Usually we have like a pattern. It's like each Wednesday we have an early out.
You guys will be receiving this video sometime Sunday. We are recording this on Saturday. I'll probably get it uploaded. You guys might actually get it tonight. I don't know. Maybe I'll get the upload and get it edited and everything. Mm-hmm. But well, not really edit. All you do is put the intro and outro in.
Yeah. But and then maybe cut a few parts.
Yeah, cut. Like, so what we do on our intro is like we'll like move our hand and stuff to like start it. So we usually cut that out, but you guys don't see it because we cut it out. But and then the outro we get like right here just to like get the everything turned off and everything. Mm-hmm. So yeah, so I think that should be good. Or do you want to discuss some more stuff about this last week? I mean, we had pep band yesterday.
Yeah, pep band.
Wasn't really fun. It's just pep band.
It was just
It's just pep band.
Yeah, it was kind of
boring. I mean,
you know what? Here's one thing. Guess in the comments what instrument he plays and what instrument I play. If you get it right, cool.
How about this? If you get it right, we'll shout you guys out on the next podcast.
Yeah, we'll shout you out.
If you comment, get it right, we'll.
If you're from the school that we go to, you're not getting shouted out. I'm telling you that you're not. You're not funny. You're not cool. Get out. Bye. See ya.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Adios. But yeah, just leave down in the comments and we'll put you guys' name in for a shuffle because of course you're not going to shout out 100 people.
Yeah.
Get it right.
First people in the next day. The
next week. Give them time.
True, yeah. Next week.
Let them do their studying.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll give you guys a little shout out.
Yeah.
And I mean, yeah. So, that's enough for our pre-show.
Yeah, now let's get this this actual talk going.
Yeah, let's actually get this Morning Talks podcast going. Okay, so today's podcast, as I'm re-mentioning, it is about what our future looks like, what we want to do. We're gonna start off with what we want to be. We're gonna do a little explaining of what we want to do, and let's just go from there. So I'm gonna let you tell them what we want to go to college for, what we want to go to college for, and then.
Okay. So what me and him want to go to college for, I'm not going to go deep into it. I'm just going to say the job is dual entrepreneur.
So as those of you who don't know what an entrepreneur is, some may, some might not. It is someone who goes to school to create their own businesses or to start their own business. It's not like starting your own business like what my dad does. He started his own DJ business. It's not like that because he could just start that online. We want to actually get into stuff. Maybe when he gets closer, we'll give you guys a more, I want to say a more in-depth
We'll slowly but surely tell you like what it is.
What
Slowly
we
but
wanna do.
surely.
That's gonna take a lot of money. I can tell you guys that. And it's
And a
there's
lot of college. A lot of college.
well. Oh, speaking of, we did a thing this last week. Towards we had to write a whole article about what we wanted to be.
500 word essay. 500 words.
I had 1101.
I have 500 and something.
So
And I haven't gotten done yet.
yeah. Yeah. I mean, we had to write an article. What was it over plagiarism?
No, the article was about what a career
No,
is.
I know, but weren't we doing that because of plagiarism?
Yeah, we had a whole unit about plagiarism and like what do you need to do not to cause it, like quotation marks, stuff like that. And then apparently that became to be into your career. Like how?
Yeah.
Would you
That's 500
Would
words.
you like to explain that to me?
Yeah, that's 500 words, and I mean, yeah, it takes a long time if you
Yeah.
if you don't know what you want to write about, it may take a long time.
We did a test, so that's kind of it was like easier for us in a way because we did 2 tests. The first one was very inaccurate, like I'm telling you, inaccurate. The second, the second one was in a way a bit more
It's not
accurate.
really a test. It's just a thing like you say like what you want to be, or like it's just questions like
Yeah, it's like the first one was 15.
how much do you like helping people? Depending on
Yeah,
what you put, will give you a job that you would be good at. Everybody got the exact same questions.
on the
You want-
first one.
You want to tell them the argument that happened in class with the kids? You asked what they got.
Oh yeah.
So-
So the first one, everybody except for me got librarian, and he was sitting in his table group or whatever.
We
and
won't say names because
Yeah,
I'm sure
we won't.
I'm pretty sure they
They
watched
know.
the podcast.
I go, what did you guys get? And they get mad and they go, we all got the same thing. And I'm like, what did you guys get? And they said, dude, I already told you, we all got the same thing. And I'm like,
Our class is drama sometimes.
yeah, I don't get it.
Being in our class isn't a bad thing.
It's just annoying.
It is annoying. I mean, there's kids that I don't. There are kids that I wish didn't go there. I mean, there's a kid that she knows if she knows that goes to her school, but she never shows up. You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, she does online school. I don't even know our school offered that. I'd be using that right now. But
I didn't
yeah.
know our school offered online. Sign me up, mom.
Send me a man.
Sign me up. But yeah, I mean,
Take me away.
I mean, it's not bad being in our class. It could be,
It could be worse.
depending on the day. But yeah, we will describe in next podcast of what we want to be, or not what we want to be. Like we'll slowly start working up. See, videos are gonna come at you guys like crazy in the summer because we're free. I kind of wish they allowed us to do stuff for like study hall and like
School?
yeah.
Like stuff like this, or like.
Yeah, do like podcast. Like if we could be on our phone, and if we
I
didn't
mean,
have,
we used to be able to do that, but now it's just taken away.
I kind of wish we didn't have nosy kids in our school.
I was about to say names.
And start naming names. By the way, guys, we're in the basement, so there's a lot of names or noises that's going on.
Yeah,
right now.
barking, creaking, water.
Water.
You don't want to know from where.
You guys hear everything, but yeah, you guys are literally gonna hear everything.
I mean, maybe it focuses on the mics.
Yeah, maybe it does focus on the mics. I don't know if you guys can pick it up. Water talk.
Talk, please.
But yeah, this is gonna be a shorter podcast. I mean, we're just pretty much telling you guys what our career wants to look like.
What we wrote about in the essay, I guess.
Okay,
anyway.
so actually, you said you wanted to be an entrepreneur and alongside. Tell them what else you want to be.
Okay, so I had at least 3 things. 3. The first one, the very first one before entrepreneur, any of that stuff. It was Greek mythology. I love Greek mythology for some. Okay, Greek mythology. How do I say it? It's kind of like stories, like Hercules.
Just focus on like history almost.
Yeah, like history, like Zeus, all that stuff, like
Zeus.
But like mythical things, like fake things, practically in a way.
Yeah.
Like Hades, like Greek mythology,
All
like
of
Greek
those are my
myths.
cat's names.
I know, right? Like why? What are you trying to do?
I put it on here. It like kind of like makes it like if you get too close, it, like mumbles like that.
But yeah, Greek
Trigger
mythology. But yeah, that's really all Greek mythology is. And then the other one is video editing. Yeah, that's what I wrote about.
I think that would go good with entrepreneurship, though. I mean,
with what entrepreneur? With the entrepreneur that we're trying to entrepreneur. If the entrepreneur that we're trying to do, yeah. Anyway.
I mean, really, you can go anything. And before we get any further with this guy's podcast, you guys will probably be receiving an SCE Vlogs. You guys will probably be receiving an SCE Vlogs sometime between. I want to say
maybe
Monday.
the same time. Maybe the same time.
No, it won't. It probably won't be going out the same time. I mean, it might.
If this video goes out first, yeah, on time.
Yeah. Depending on why you guys don't get videos fast at my house is because sometimes internet's a little wavy.
Yeah, it's a little like off.
It's a little
same
off.
with mine, but like, yeah.
I mean, it kind of sucks playing video games sometimes with him. I mean, Evan's internet.
Evan's internet. It's amazing, man. It's amazing.
Yeah, his internet.
Mine is like there's so many devices connected to it that like, how do I say it? It gets slower and slower. We have Starlink, just letting you know. Starlink.
I have Wi-Fi.
Whoa.
We get so off track just talking. How did we go from talking about entrepreneur and video editing
to freaking internet
and Wi-Fi?
That's insane.
I don't know. It's insane of how fast we get. I mean, we're only at 16 minutes on this podcast.
I swear this was more, dude.
I know. See, me and Lee, we've started to get longer podcasts. This will probably be in like the 25 range. I mean, as of right now, we're just kind of talking about like what stuff looks like.
On this point, we're just off-roading the talk.
Yeah, so this point we're just talking. So, hey guys, welcome to the podcast where we talk about entrepreneur and we just talk. But I mean, that's why we go morning talks, but it's like 5:03, so it's not really in the morning.
Yeah, it really isn't the morning.
But so video editing, it's kind of self-explanatory. I mean, just
video editing. It has video in the name, but it's not really just video editing. It's like picture. You could do picture editing too.
Yeah, I mean, just edit anything.
Yeah.
Like how like you edit for famous people. You
could practically do digital art too.
Mm-hmm. So I was trying to think.
What was that?
Do you want to talk about do you have a college in mind that you want to go to, or would that take more time?
I really don't know.
You don't know? Okay. So I told you guys that this was kind of a short podcast. I think we're going to wrap up things right here. Yeah, I think we're going to wrap up things right about here. So if you guys enjoyed this podcast, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell.
It's so bright.
Hope you guys enjoyed it. If not, leave in the comments what we could do better. See, here we go. I have to get my hand close to end the video. Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoy your night. Like I said, do all those things. Hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, and the like button. Hope you guys enjoy your day and night. And remember to join the journey. Peace.